Welcome. Tonight's ladder race is between Sisu Meno and the Herd of Flying Chupacabras. So the third matchup between the two teams. The first two were very close, with Sisu Meno coming out on top. The two teams are dead even in power efficiency. If you look at the 5-minute power, also very close in the sprint and longer distances. Watts are a similar story. The teams are close in weight. Sisu is heavier and therefore has a slight advantage in overall watts. Tonight's course is 2 laps of Innsbruck Ring. You can see on the map, there's the leg snapper column. It's short, about a minute, but it is a 7 to 8% grade. It'll be a challenge and probably the defining feature of this race. Racing for Sisu Meno tonight, we have Owen, Lucas, Chom, Michael, and myself, Brad. With that, let's get into the pen and on to race radio.
Yeah, is it four on four?
It's 5 on 5.
5 on 5, okay.
And from what I sent earlier, they did switch in one of their strongest riders too. So,
Oh joy.
yeah, it's still fairly even. It's we're two
Not like
pretty
I
even
cramped
teams.
up this morning going up a flight of stairs or anything.
Who volunteers to chase that guy down every time he attacks?
I can try the first time.
Yeah.
Are you guys talking about that Zilly guy?
Yeah, Zilly is in, and then they also have Trabanino, who they added kind of late. So I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Trabanino is more even, like he's got a really strong sprint, but he's strong across the board, whereas Zilly is more of a just a sprint monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. Like almost 14 kilos.
Poof. For how long? How long did you do that for?
Yeah. I think that was a 15-second.
Yeah.
So that's hella strong.
Yeah, that I can't do that. That's for sure.
Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. Can't touch that.
No.
Yeah, so they took Jose out and put Trabanino in.
The best bet might even be an early break. Just try and team time trial away with Brad and people's power.
Yeah.
If for whatever reason we get a small gap on the first climb, I'll come to the front for the downhill and push that. There's a little kicker at the bottom of that first half of the downhill where if we're really flying there, we can get a gap.
Okay. Given my tired legs, I'm probably just going to react for the most part.
I think that's my game plan too. It just, you know, if one of them happens to be struggling, we're going to have to hit the gas and take advantage.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
All right, 10 seconds. Good luck, guys. Six
good luck,
six
everyone.
power-ups, so don't be afraid to use them. 3 per lap.
First ride, I'm going to use saddle too. Always fun.
That'll offset the leg pain.
One day we got to get a matchup where we just jump out of the gate and try and hold it. Hold it.
Time trial all the way.
You're just gonna wait for a race where David's in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know just the guy. always willing.
I mean, a lot of teams we come up against, that would be a good option.
Yeah.
Get some numbers.
Just being able to hold on after that.
I mean, in theory,
if you can get any
gap.
gap.
Too.
I think it would be really hard to do it because even in the time trial, we're only talking like a few seconds gap.
But if you can get a little gap.
Trial that when we're up against a light team that's all, you know, like 240 watt FTP, we're all at 280. Something like that.
Yeah,
it'd be fun to try.
Yeah, if they're all really light and we do a flat course or something.
And we all just like go spin up to 800 watts right when it says go. We'll just launch away from it.
It would definitely shock them.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We just lose, you know?
Yeah.
Well, if they catch up, then we just slow down and take a rest, you know?
Yeah.
We actually tried
And then
that
they
once.
launched a counter attack.
Yeah, exactly. We tried
we
that
don't
once
think that
on
far
this course against Coalition when it was only one lap. We had entered the race wrong. It was only one lap, 9K, so we attacked all from the start. Didn't work out
I
for
gotta
us.
remember that one.
This has a lot more flat than I was expecting. It's basically
Yeah,
just on
and
one kicker.
That mini
Yeah, and
map,
it's really tiny.
it's short, but it's 8%. You know, it's a 7% average, but the whole thing's pretty much 8.
Yeah. Okay.
How long is short? Like 20 seconds or?
No, it'll
More
be a
than that?
minute. It'll be a minute. It's like 450 meters, I think.
Okay.
What? 450 meters? No.
No,
Yeah.
the total is like 500 feet.
Yeah.
I'm talking about length, the length of the course, not how much it
Yeah,
climbs.
Oh, I
okay.
thought you were talking about elevation.
yeah.
I was like,
We're,
I
we're not
was
taking the
trying to
elevator up.
quick it up. Okay.
Yeah, it's quarter mile long, 8%.
Yeah, the little details like that matter.
The mini map's really zoomed out.
God, there's that, what, that 1,850 meter, what do you call it, ECRO race I sadly missed. That'd be brutal.
It's like a 5-minute power test or something.
That's a lot more than 5 minutes.
Take a lot longer than that. Yeah.
That's
Like
an hour of
1,800
straight,
meters,
straight climbing.
18,000 meters.
No,
It-
1,800 meters
no,
of going up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, going up.
Any of you guys going to do the Sisu tour?
I don't know. When's that?
It started today.
Oh.
Yeah,
It was it started like an hour ago.
but you have,
Must have
Clearly not doing.
yeah, they have
days.
multiple releases of the same event.
I'll have to check that out. You just find it on the Zwift app or whatever.
You can find it, yeah, in Zwift
I think there's a
Companion.
channel for it or two.
We seem happy riding.
Brad, do you
this.
have that? Do you have that? That I don't know what it is. It's like an app where it like overlays and it shows everybody's like heart rate and all that stuff.
I don't. I could
I
add
forget what
it.
it's called.
It's sauce.
Sauce or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it.
Yeah.
I have it up.
Oh.
It's, we're all pretty good. D Billy is at 153 heart rate right now.
That's
Everyone
their
else is like
sprinter.
130, 120.
Yeah. He might be not hanging on.
Is Zilly like a light? Is he like a really light guy?
He is a light guy, yeah.
Okay.
So maybe his heart rate goes up to like 190.
Is that how it works?
Right?
Sometimes.
It's like me, yeah.
No, so the lighter guys higher heart rate.
I can tell you,
That's how mammals go.
I'm a heavy guy, and at 170, I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
I was reading
same.
the other day about some shrew. It's like, one of the smallest mammals, and they've measured its heart rate in like peak stress at 1,500.
Oh,
Holy
Wow.
crap!
Holy shit!
It's like the size of a quarter.
Yeah, if I looked up and saw my heart rate at 1500, I'd be a little worried probably.
I don't think you'd be looking up.
No, probably not.
Yeah, when I went for a run yesterday, I was doing like half-mile long intervals, and by the end of it, my heart rate was peaking at 190.
Yeah, that's
Just doing
like
half-mile run intervals.
death zone, like tunnel vision
Yeah.
stuff for me. Can't hold that for
I
very
remember
long.
back in high school, I saw 220 once.
Wow.
Oh. What's your peak now, Owen?
Probably
190?
about mid to low 190s, yeah.
Damn. So your legs are a little tired, but you were running yesterday, so I think you were riding a bike, so.
I ran yesterday and I swam this morning.
When's the next try?
I've got some weird tight little sub muscle in my left hip that's killing me. I gotta do some
running
exercises.
Running does that to me. I'll just have no idea where like the pain will be coming from. It'll most likely be somewhere, but not predictable.
For me, it's pretty much always the chins and calves. They're just undersized for my body weight.
I know it always hurts like the front of my like quads like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever's on the front of my legs gets hammered by running.
All right, we're getting close to that little kicker.
Yeah, one little
Well,
kicker.
try like a medium push up it or something, or just react.
If
Yeah,
a
I'm thinking
couple,
like 4, 5, 6. Hopefully not any higher than that.
okay.
Yeah.
It
Now we can
starts.
see what they do.
It starts
Yeah.
after we
Along
come off the
second lap,
cobbles.
just climb line 2, which is what, 2 miles from the finish, second lap.
Yeah. The finish is just a straightaway, so nothing crazy there.
Is it all aero power ups?
Arrow and feather.
I have a
Yeah.
feather now.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, I got an arrow. Not
You get another one at the
super jacked
top.
about that for the hill.
So you get one at the top and you get one on the sprint.
Got rid of the gap, Lucas.
Yeah. I was just trying to super tuck.
Yeah.
It's all together.
The course didn't feel too bad, honestly.
Only one more time.
Yeah. I had him gapped pretty quick. It's not quite enough.
Yeah, the finish is going to come pretty fast after that climb, right?
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah, this is it, right?
sorry, I thought
No.
that.
Nope, nope, nope.
No, it's the
I thought
next
this-
one.
Yeah, I
You
thought
should
this
get
was
another
it.
power
No,
up
never
here,
mind.
so if you want to use what you got.
All right, I got a feather. Nice.
Yeah, I have a
Might be-
feather.
Might be worth saving to the hill.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
get another power before the hill, right?
Yeah, at the finish line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if I had a feather, I might save it.
Yeah, I'm saving it. The arrow is only 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get at the top of the hill, and then at the sprint, we'll get two more. So
Yeah.
if we use the feather, we'll get two opportunities for an arrow.
I think the feather still makes it to accelerate a little quicker if you have that at the very end.
Yeah, if you're starting slow.
Just like
Yeah, I've not
losing
heard that, but-
momentum.
Well, it makes sense.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it
It's
would.
noticeable.
It just reduces your
thought.
weight by 10%.
Yeah.
So,
But it doesn't reduce it if you're going downhill. But I think it still does at 0%.
I think it does if you're going downhill.
Yeah,
It
It
does.
doesn't
we-
over a
doesn't.
certain percentage. It's like 1.5% or something.
Okay,
They disable it.
well, that's nice.
I don't know. I kind of wish people that mistimed it and were
Yeah,
riding a feather off a descent were punished a bit.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get the greatest effect going downhill. So,
Yeah. Looks like these guys are good for either a hill attack or a sprint.
they're basically the same team as us, so
Yeah.
our strategy is going to be their strategy.
yeah.
Well, we're pretty sure they've got us beat in a short peak sprint.
Yeah,
With,
They
Zili.
seem to be pretty decent climbing too.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm probably going to have to stand and kick up this one and then
Yeah.
hope to recover
I mean-
for a second.
Only one of them kept up with me a little bit on that climb. And even then, he was just barely in the draft on the downhill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could probably go a little harder on it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not much race after that.
Yeah. And I don't think I have the peak sprint today, so maybe that's the best
Yeah.
option for me.
that could be the move then.
I could also just hold it and try and be a lead out or something.
Well, do you want one of us to lead you into the hill?
Nah,
No, okay.
I think if we think we're dropping them on the hill, no need to give them momentum at the start, you know?
Yeah,
Maybe they'll get lucky and they'll lead us into the hill.
Three miles to the next plant.
This T2 saddle isn't bad.
can see where that would be a good investment.
Yeah, well, except for the triathlons, I'm using the aero bars.
Yeah.
I have noticed that even like just trying to get tucked low into drops and things on the road bike, I get a little pinched. I got one that's like kind of in between true TT and then road bike saddles.
Thanks, Patrick.
Are we ahead of this team on the ladder?
I think
They're
are
2
they
rungs
ahead?
ahead of us,
Yeah.
but they could still challenge us because we have the belt.
I mean, we should have peaked Zeely's heart rate last climb. See
Oh,
how
someone's
it's going
going.
to him.
Someone's going.
Good going.
Oh, not much.
I think he's just going up to do his shoes or something.
Nothing with that.
A lot of racing routes that aren't being used right now. I don't get polka dot jerseys very often.
One coming through. Not much.
One's popping a feather. They're going.
Come on, Tom. You got him. We got one of those gaps.
Hopefully that locked in the gap.
He's coming up to slow it down.
They're going, they're going.
Oh, yeah.
I can't respond. I'm sorry.
Okay, nothing. Don't have a sprint, I'll burn here. No, we're not catching him.
Yeah, I'm barely hanging on.
I'm toast.
You have a little gap still if you keep it pushing. Never mind.
They're going. Oh, well.
Sorry, guys. I needed to go with Trabanino and I didn't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cardio was kind of close while he was solo. It was just going.
Yeah. I gave him chase a little bit, but that was not
Yeah.
going to happen. I was like, I'm going to blow up if I.
550 watts the whole time.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
doing 500 at the front. He was gradually pulling.
Oh.
Good job, guys. That was a tough race.
It was. I fended off a nice side ache till the very end, at least. How close were we? Any idea?
It must have been only a few
31 to
points,
24.
right?
31 24.
Oh, damn. Damn.
They went 1 2 4. That's huge.
Yeah.
They had some good power numbers at the end there.
Yeah.
And I think we got burned out a bit more on the second hill.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, there's a good winning streak.
Yeah. We'll be back.
We'll have to get back
Hey,
on
they
one.
haven't seen The Last of Us.
Oh yeah.